even if my pocket's empty, I don't really wanna go to work. No, no, no. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really wanna go to work. Got up this morning, look around and see the sun high. I grab my bag and take my phone. I shut the door and walk into the light. Oh yeah. And suddenly my phone is ringing. I can hear my boss shouting at me. You know what? He wants me to hurry, but I will not control my feet. Oh no. It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work. Now that I'm hearing all these wonderful songs in my head, I'm singing and dancing, I love it. I'm losing my mind. Oh yeah. My phone is ringing again, again and again. My boss is really mad at me. Yeah, yeah. He wants me to hurry, but I cannot control my feet. Oh no. It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. No, no, no. It is so sweet under the sun. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work. It is so sweet under the sun. And even if my pocket's empty, I don't really want to go to work. I love the sun. I love the sun. It is so sweet under the sun. All right. I'm gonna take my time, 'cause I don't really want to go to work. I feel so good around you.
What's up, my bitches? I know, right? It's getting dark on my ass. I've been sitting here for 3 hours talking to Johnson. Super nice guy. I met at the GIE, and man, his wife was super nice, if you know what I mean. Waka waka. Really nice. Great energy. And speaking of that, that's what I want to talk to you about today, is energy that people have. Good energy and bad energy. But we'll talk about that when I get back to the shop, because it's about to get dark on my ass. But I'll try to put a little footage up here in between. Let's see how it goes. I know. Before you say anything, admittedly, it's not the best footage I've ever taken. Well, what can I do? I can't control the sun. It gets dark sometimes. Trust me. You gotta believe me, I'm doing the most immaculate job on these leaves that you have ever witnessed. You've never seen leaf mulching like this. You wouldn't believe it. Oh wow. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like a stealthy animal. through those leaves. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, I was like a sneaky snake, swerving in and out. And Editor-in-Chief, can you just boop, boop. Well, assholes, I hope you learned something from that, because it was a truly supernatural, unbelievable, magnificent exhibition of leaf mulching. And you have to take my word for it. You couldn't really see it, but you get the feel. You could get the audio from it, and you could hear how good the difference in just an average person. So I have to pat myself on the back a little bit for that one. And I hope you enjoyed my master class. Yeah. Well, here we are back at the old humble abode. I'd like to revisit what we were talking about earlier, how people have good energy and bad energy inside them. And it's a constant struggle. It's always like, kind of like that. But lucky for you guys, it's all good here, baby. I'm full of the goodness. What I'd like to pass along to all you little turd burglars is you seek out these people that have good energy and you suck it right out of them. You drain them till there's nothing left but bad. And then you pass them along to the next person. Not your problem anymore. I was talking about this when I was conversating with Johnson earlier today. Man, he's a cool cat. Cool as the other side of the pillow, so to speak. You know, when I think about it, I'm thinking Johnson might just be the new BLT. I think I've drained all the goodness out of Shane. Oh, Johnson and I talked about whatnot, so on and so forth. I was telling him how grass saved my ass. Anyway, by grass I mean weed. Shh. I think I'm going to reward one of my many fans now by reading his letter. I believe this one here is from a guy named Greg and his wife Tara. And I believe they're from Texas. I did just read it, but I don't believe my own lying eyes sometimes. Hey Mick, how are you and Mama Sumo doing? I know you're doing great. How could you not be? I want to say the old lady and I like watching your channel and pretending you're watching us make whoopee. I sent you a magnet. I hope you cherish it. My wife and I started doing yards together in the spring of 2018. If my eyes don't deceive me, that's fairly recent. Congratulations to both you losers. We ended up with 138 yards by mid-June. Whoa, horse. Stop the presses. Oh yeah, you're from Texas. Whew. Didn't want the competition. After that, everything went down the crapper. Our truck broke down, our mower blew up, and we lost all our yards. We're thinking of starting over in a new town. Any suggestions? Yeah, not Chattanooga. There's your one. We would love to make it to a GIE to meet and adore you. Not gonna happen. P.S. None of the info on the magnet is correct. But it was the last thing we had in our possession, except for the stamp money. Hugs and kisses, Greg and Tara. Well, guys, I'm sorry I brought the party down with that dribble. But I will be seeing you again soon. Love ya. Mean it.
When there's an emergency, 911 calls me, Abraham, the most interesting ham in the world. Out of here.